Three. Hello there. Hi everyone. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome by my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a short video talking about my goals that I set out for myself to complete in 2024. So these are will be quests I want to complete at the end of the new of 2024. So my main goal for 2024 is to complete my composition in my art. And composition, like I said, is in my art for illustration, design, comics, and also book illustrations. I feel personally that my composition is quite lacking and does not grab the viewer's attention. And I also want to have balance in my work. I know, well, for me, when I'm working and I finish the piece, I feel incomplete and it feels quite lacking. So I'm starting at the basics of composition. So the steps I'm going to take to learn composition this coming year, is using basic shapes in a basic composition, reading theories about composition, do book activities. I've got these lovely books that have activities in them to improve one's art. I'll also be looking at movies and drawing screenshots in the theory that this will help me get better layouts or storyboarding for my comics. And also, the number one thing is to learn from the masters. So I'll be redrawing famous works and to see how they worked with composition and how they laid it out. And then finally, by the end of this year, I'm going to draw a illustration and to see how far I have come. So at the now section, you will see an illustration I did back in 2023. It's about the Rage Expo, and here I did not really focus much on form or color. The focus was more on composition, getting a flow in it. Naturally, of course, the main goal is we're focusing on composition, but there are also sub goals or sub quests that I also want to complete in 2024, like improving my light and shadow, improving my perspective, and improving my use of color. And then personal main goals, this has nothing to do with my art, it's for me, is to finish a children's book and to finish one-shot comic. I'm currently working on it. I'll let you know as soon as it's available or as soon as the first page is out. And naturally, of course, I'm human. So I have a little fear of driving, even though I have my driver's license already. But I personally would like to drive on the freeway and to get to places and not rely on others. Then, of course, my bonus objectives are having a selling my work at Comic Con Africa, or selling my work at the Rage Expo, selling at least 5 products, and naturally, of course, I'll be working harder on my social medias this year, so I am hoping to gain at least 50 followers. So yeah, that comes to the end of my presentation or slideshow. um, at the results, this is where I'm going to place the final picture to see how far I have improved in the year of 2024. So thank you very much for listening to this utterly boring. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. But for me personally, it's just to keep a record of my thoughts and ideas for the coming next year and to keep me focused. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for sticking around and listening to my mumbling intro. But yeah, if you would like to follow my if you would like to follow my process and also to see how much I improve, or you would like to give feedback on my work, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications when I post a video. Thank you all for sticking around. That's far. See you next time. Goodbye.